Greetings everyone, I'm Caleb Teal, and today I'll be showing off my Minecraft server called World of Gods. It's a role-playing server where you will be playing, if you're invited, to play a role-playing server in a world full of many, many gods. Today we'll be checking out the various temples, and starting with the Temple of Logic, Temple of Justice, with that banner in the center being its banner. So, here we go over here. This is the Temple of Justice, made by my lovely brother Christopher, also known as Snippy Torque. The Temple of Justice serves as a place where people will be, essentially, put on trial by a judge who, by the way, the defendant always guilty and you know it. Witness always a secret accomplice. And one cool thing about this temple is you can electrocute the defendant, or you can electrocute the witness. That's always fun. Of course, there's banners all over the place. Up here, the bridge up to what's going to be a teleporter to the Justlands, a special world designed for those who have died justly, and then they will be going to the Justlands. In this world, when you die, you go to a place called Purgatory, and when you go in Purgatory, you're sorted by arbiters who send you to the proper afterlife. In the afterlife, you serve for a time before you're allowed back into the regular world of the living. Though you're technically, if your god allows it, allowed to go to the world of the living again, but you'll not really be of the living. You'll be something like a undead of the living. This will be where you come back from the Justlands. You'll be going back to here. That's a nice sound. But yeah, this is the Temple of Justice. Next up, Temple of Sin. That banner right there, the red, black, and gold. Temple of Sin is hard to find. Where do we find it again? Let's go this way. So the Temple of Sin can be found one of two ways. One of them is to go through this waterway here, which apparently ancient order of heroes try to go through this to find and kill the goddess of sin. They failed, of course, but yeah. So here we are, the entrance to the Temple of Sin. These banners here, making it look ominous. Technically, I have a thing on so you can see. Let me just go up here and turn that off. Effect clear. Yeah, let's see this. So, of course, you have to cross a small pit of lava, but if you survive, magma technically, but if you survive, you can come over here. Yes, the Void Priest is telling the virtues of sin. One of them, of course, is truth. Just not the type of truth that means telling the truth, but finding the truth. This is the Temple of Sin. Technically, if you are damned, you'll spawn right over here. Damned meaning you committed sins in your life and you died and were damned to the void. Most likely you died in the justice system. You come over here, someone would let you in, and then you join the cult of the damned. Over here we have the throne of the damned. We have monster spawners down here, but fortunately, if you're in this area, the monsters may attack you, but they won't kill you. Also, I'm going to turn off mob loot, so mob loot doesn't spawn. Currently, the world seems to be on peaceful. This keeps happening. It's a glitch. We have to figure out why it keeps happening. But yes. And this is the thing that us developers keep doing. We put the head of each other in various places. And yeah, this is the head of the God of Justice. This might not be what his actual skin looks like, but still. The skin I'll be using as Goddess of Sin, which I'll be roleplaying is this skin. Probably get better like effect. Give what is it? Nausea? No, night vision. This is the effect. This is the let's take off those boots, shall we? This is the skin my friend Stephanie made for me as the Goddess of Sin. Of course, it's a very how do you put it? Not something you could be wearing in a formal event. Also, there is void corruption on the side. Void is something we figured out how to do using black concrete, and in darker places you can make this sort of void effect. With the soul torches, it's really interesting. Speaking of which, let's show off the void. Is this working? It's not working. Oh darn it. Yeah, I have MVP debug. Yes, let's just actually get it to happen. I'll edit it out later. So this is the deep void. Hard to see anything, right? That's intentional. You can't see anything, that's because you literally can't see anything. It's black, 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 black. Deep void is a zone that you go to that is normally full of Endermen, and quite dangerous. There's random pits to the regular Minecraft void. It's essentially a giant cave network of this, made out of this black concrete that makes it look like it's really, really dark. Like really, really black. Everything's black. There's random chests you can find in here full of awesome loot. And yeah, unfortunately it is illegal to go to the void. Which means, you know, you don't really want to go to the void. Oh, when you go back, you go to the not so dark void full of void torches, floaty void torches, like all those floating void torches everywhere. Of course, we use barrier blocks to make these, but barrier blocks, black concrete. Little tip I figured out somewhere. This is the void portal area where you use various portals for the void portal network, which you can get to this place at various ritual circles throughout the world. Of course, hell is its own place. Of course, everyone should know what this is. Nether portal. Various other portals to places. Temple of Justice. Let's go back to Temple of Justice. This is not the Temple of Justice. Where the heck does this put us? Okay, so that's... those still need to be ironed out. Let's see. What's the next temple to show off today? Ah, yes. Temple of Chaos. I don't know if this is finished yet, but let's show off the Grand Gate of Chaos. I know this is part is finished at least. The Grand Gate of Chaos, made by my good friend Stephanie, also known as Iron Dragon Queen. This is, let's stop going between places, okay? So we can actually see it. Okay. This is, okay. This is the Grand Gate of Chaos. It's a impressive gate that, you know, a gateway that leads to a portal. This is the Chaos Port, with various places that will go to places. Actually go to places. Let's check. Yes, we figured out how to make portals. Okay, this is a small little restaurant. Nice little place. Back to the restaurant. Where's the server? Oh, I don't think I've been here yet. Oh, we're in some nice place. Look at this. This is a nice little restaurant for you, for people who are Chaos Touch to go to. Of course, we have brewer stand stuff there, cauldron. Something I forgot to put in my places that I'm making. There's technically 3 of us working on this server. My brother, me, and my best friend. I actually worked on this server for almost 1.5 years on various different versions of Minecraft before we did it. As for what version we're doing, we're 1.16. This goes to the actual temple of Chaos. Chaos in this world is a eldritch being of sorts. It's essentially the what's it called? The Ender Dragon reborn into a form of a woman, essentially, or something like a woman, or something like that. I don't know what she's actually gonna look like now. But yeah, we have this massive temple, one of the biggest ones in the game, with water elevators. Not that it would actually help you get up to these levels, but still. I'm not certain how she intends to get up to these levels with the water elevators. I will see. Maybe I should talk to her about that. But anyways, this grand temple with a throne at the top, with the banners of chaos. Nice levels. Oh, these are the water elevators. Ah. Okay, I see. So this is a nice place. Yeah, the clouds go right through it, but that just makes it look good. Yes, I know I have my graphic settings on lower, but that's because I was doing certain things that I need them on lower. So these are the 3 main temples of this world. Let's see, where does this go? Overworld, let's not go there right now. Chaos Wilds. So the Chaos Wilds are something here. Chaosspace, as it's called, is this really cool area. Filled with all sorts of floating jungle islands. It's a world full of jungle islands, and that is the outside view of the Temple of Chaos. I think that's what she's calling it. We haven't actually set up regions here yet, so we don't know the actual name. This is where the restaurant is. Oh, so there's multiple levels to that. I see. Wait a second. What is that? Is that the restaurant? Oh, yes, yes, there is multiple levels to it. Okay, cool. I haven't been here much since you only recently completed this stuff, but still. That was the tour of the 3 main temples of the 3 primary gods of this world, the greater gods. Next time I'll give you a tour of some of the lesser temples. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, please click the subscribe button and the little bell. And if you're really feeling generous, check out my book on the link below the video. Also check out my Patreon and enjoy. Random boat.